Joining us now with more on the story is Kevin Clark, who covers the NFL for the Wall Street Journal. Kevin, good morning.
Thank you for having me.
A lot of things happening right now in the NFL. Peterson is happening on the heels of Ray Rice. How do all of these events affect the overall perception and the image of the NFL?
This is a nightmare for the NFL right now. It's probably the darkest and most embarrassing week in the history of the league. To have a commissioner, one of three commissioners in the last half decade, to be embroiled in a controversy that is probably, pretty much put his credibility into question. And with the Ray Rice tape, did he see it? Did he not see it? And so I just feel like they want to get back to football, and it's not going to happen. You know, this Peterson case is going to explode, and I think it's going to be another week of people talking about off-the-field stuff instead of on-the-field stuff.
Yeah, all the stuff the NFL doesn't want people looking at. But there have been many calls for Goodell's resignation. At this point, how much pressure is there really on Goodell, do you think? It
will take 24 owners to remove him. There are not 24 owners who want him out right now. There probably aren't 5 right now. I think that there's incredible trust in Goodell. They will wait for concrete proof of a cover-up or suppressing of information. It won't be a call until there's a smoking gun.
And for that to happen also, I think, Kevin, this has to hit them economically, and it's not yet, is it?
No sponsor is going to pull out right now, and no sponsor is threatened to pull out. Right now, they're just saying we're monitoring the situation. If they do, then things change, but the NFL has such a broad reach that I don't think you'll see sponsors pull out unless there's something horrible.
People are lined up to sponsor things on the NFL because of the demographic that they tap into.
17 million people watch the average game. I think companies see that much more than maybe an embarrassment this week or an embarrassment this year to one person in the league office, Roger Goodell. I think they see the reach, and they're going to stick with the NFL.
You've said in your reporting, Kevin, that Goodell told owners privately around the time of the initial 2-game suspension that he didn't do an extremely thorough investigation. What did you learn here?
He was telling owners had sort of questioned him why the 2-game suspension seemed sort of light, and he had said that Janae Rice, Ray Rice's now wife, had told a story about how he had struck her and she had struck him. Sort of ambiguous as to how she became unconscious. She fell down in the elevator during the scuffle is what she told Goodell. And that Goodell thought that it would be a PR disaster to give her the 3rd degree and to sort of drag her through the muck and have her have to relive this event and have it investigated. So he sort of backed off, he told owners, and that's the reason that this investigation didn't get as thorough treatment as usual.
All right. Kevin Clark with the Wall Street Journal, thanks so much for being with us this morning.